he was like a fresher breath of air because you had an older guy who was telling it like it was about the shit that was happening with black people and then the shit that we do to ourselves. That was refreshing because you don't really have black people who were in the YouTube world or the entertainment world who would come with raw truth like that, whether you want to hear it or not. Charleston White has figured out that him being on that soapbox, it doesn't pay him. So he didn't gave up on trying to be a redeemer in terms of the things he say, and now he's all sensationalism. He gonna pick the most volatile issues in the world, and he gonna say the most negative shit about it because he knows that somebody's gonna pay him for an interview. Period. As simple as that. So he didn't gave up on trying to be a redeemer. He didn't gave up on trying to use his voice to speak to the different shit that affects black people, and he even says it. He even said, man, I ain't trying to say no nigga no more, dumbass. I ain't listening no way. So I'm gonna say the most crazy. Charleston White is a black Charlie Kirk.
YouTube, Instagram, everybody's booking you. You're on Shannon Sharp. You're on all these platforms, just spreading your gospel that you're spreading.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think it would change you, not even a little bit?
Listen, bro, I'm a black man, and I'm a black man who come from nothing, and so that's like what you just said. Lil Rod did. Lil Rod was willing to compromise his manhood and his integrity for the spotlight that he never got. You never gonna win by selling your own kind out. You never gonna win by allowing yourself to be used as a tool against your own people. They've already tried that, right? Every black person, like Michael Jackson, he tried that. Ain't no difference between black and white. They tore his ass up. You hear me? He Jesus juice and with monkeys. Tore his ass up. O.J. Simpson. Oh, I like black women. I like white women. Ain't no difference between. I don't believe in that race. Tore his dumb ass up. You hear me? Every black person in the history of the world of entertainment who have turned to say this, that, and the third, or you have to slickly, it ain't gonna be blatantly, but you have to. Here's a point. I want you to emphasize this point, and that point, and do it in such a way to where nobody knows that you're really kind of like, right? I'm not gonna do it if I feel like that I'm compromising my own people. Me being critical of my people and me telling it like it is, that's different from me being used by somebody else as a tool, as a weapon against my own people. You ain't never gonna be able to weaponize me against black people. I don't give a how stupid, how ignorant this is. I'm never gonna do that.
So let me ask you this. One thing we can't deny that he does is still give game, even within that.
Yeah.
So I guess, his whole thing has always been, like you say, he'll get his shit off, but it's to bring people in and he'll educate them. Do you respect? Because he literally tells you what he's doing.
Listen, he's mastered the world of YouTube, right? Right. He's mastered the whole game of. So listen. So